Hey everybody! So I kind of went out shopping. Isn't that funny how that happens? It just literally just happens. It's like, oh my gosh, I just happened to pay for a bunch of makeup. Oops. Oopsie-daisy. Oh well. Anyway, so I am happy to bring you guys a big kind of haul from e.l.f. I picked up a whole bunch of stuff that I had been eyeing and also some things that I hadn't heard much about. It's not necessarily that they were good or that they were bad. I just hadn't heard anything about them. So I figured why not pick up a few things and see how they actually are. Are they the hit and miss that we constantly hear from e.l.f. or do they... Oh, t-shirt's not working out with me today. Or are they going to be the, kind of really good, stable products through the line? So, without further ado, let's start in on this basket because it's a whole bunch of goodies and I don't want to make you guys bored. That would be a sad day. No boredom. First thing is the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloths. I've heard some people like them, some people hate them, but that's what comes with cleansing cloths. Some people love you, some people hate you. Some people just don't care about you. We'll find out what this works out. I like it already because it has a little open lid and then you can open it up here. The other cleansing cloths that I've used in the past don't have the little closing lid and I just think it makes it a little more secure. They are pre-moistened. They are the $3 ones. Next, I have the Contouring Blush and Bronzer, which is a powder. Same difference, not really. Anyways, this is the classic color. They now named it St. Lucia. It was originally just one color only available. Now they've got more colors available. Anyway, so this is supposed to be a dupe for kind of the NARS Orgasm and Laguna. I don't have either, but we'll see how these work out. They do both happen to have shimmer, so I'm a little nervous about that. No one had previously mentioned that there was shimmer in the bronzer, at least not that I remember. But anyways, we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to do swatches, by the way, because first off, my lighting's not strong enough to pick up some of the swatches, and I'll just take pictures and do a big blog post including all the swatches. So I will link my blog in the information bar here, there, everywhere. Alrighty. Anyways, so I did also pick up a few of the Studio Line single eyeshadows. They look like this, little NARS kind of rip-offs, I guess. That's what I've been told. They are cute. They all come with like a little mirror here. No applicator, which, thank God. I am getting sick and tired of getting tons of little applicators. But I have the shade in Buttercream, which is this kind of yellowy gold color. I have the next shade. What are you? You are Amethyst. This beautiful purple. That looks pretty. I am interested to see how this works out. What else do I have? You are Wild Wheat, which is like this kind of pretty brown. I did go for a lot of neutrals simply because they were safe and that's what I like. I like my neutrals. What are we going to do about that? I don't know. And then the last one that I got from the single eyeshadow line is Saddle. And that is just a pretty brown. It's like a deep cocoa chocolatey brown. Very pretty. I like that one. I think out of all the single ones that I got, that's my favorite. I did also break down and totally give in to this hype of the e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadow. This is what it looks like. I got it in the shade Toasted, which happens to be this beautiful metallic color. It is light, so it's not like super deep, but it's a pretty color. Can't wait to try that out. Pretty sheen on that. I also got Studio Line blushes. Where's you? Oh, there we go. I got two of them. People always rave about these. I got Candid Coral and Peachy Keen. I had been hearing so much about these blushes that I just also had to get them. They're the same as the kind of eyeshadow singles. So they've got the mirror here, and then you've got, this is a Candid Coral. So that's a pretty pink. And then I also got the Peachy Keen, which is this apricot-y, very pretty color. I don't have a color like this in my makeup, and I figured why not just try it, see what it works out as. And of course, I also did get the e.l.f. Baked Blush. This was a pretty looking thing. I don't know. Something about these swirls just gets me. Darn you, e.l.f. This is in the shade, what were you? Peachy Cheeky. That's like a tongue twister. So that's a pretty, also very shimmery color. We'll see how that turns out, as I've heard some people say that it comes out light. As a kind of, I guess, random thing. I did get the e.l.f. Custom Compact. It's from their dollar line. Comes, you get a mirror. And then you also get like the spots for the pans. I have my Inglots round pans that I got when I was in Poland. And I wanted to make sure I had a little palette to put all of them into. So I'm glad I finally picked that one up. And another one. Dun dun dun. I'm a little afraid about this because right before I went out, I was like, okay, these look really cool. I was eyeing them. And then when I got back from shopping, I was watching someone else on YouTube who also did an e.l.f. haul. And they had this exact same color. This is in the color Diva. And when they pumped it out onto their hand, this thing looked scary. It is a pump. It's supposed to be like the Makeup Forever HD powder blush things. I'm just gonna try. I haven't even tried this yet. I'm gonna take this teensy tiny dot. That's like the one swatch I'll actually get today. Let's see what you turn out. Holy, you are pigmented. That teeny tiny dot led out to that. Oh my goodness. Look at my finger. That's gonna be stained. Guess I'll be trying out those makeup remover wipes today. But yeah, this is how that little tiny dot comes out as. Whew. That is pigmented. That's kind of scary. We're gonna be careful with that. I'm not quite sure if I like that. To be honest, I like blushes that I have to kind of layer on a little bit because I do get heavy-handed. But we'll see about that. Another blush that I picked up is the e.l.f. Cream Blush. It is also their studio line. This is the one in Heartbreaker. Let's try. This is what it looks like. It's like, okay, you know those moussey blushes that everyone was talking about? That it's like spongy? That's what this feels like. It just feels like sponge. It doesn't feel like cream. It literally feels like a sponge. And that, it's not even moussey. It's just like a pure sponge. That kind of weirds me out a little bit. We'll see how it goes. I want to see how I can try to apply this and work it into using it up. Plus this thing is, look at all that plastic packaging. I mean, it's cute packaging, but whew, recycling you, baby. So, alrighty, a few other things and then two slightly bigger physical items. I got the e.l.f. Eye Primer and Liner Sealer. I have not heard anyone talk about this. So one end is a stick primer. It kind of actually looks like a concealer. We'll see how this works out. And then you get the liner sealer, which it just comes like this, little clear. You can. Did I just drip something into here? Whoops. Yeah, I think it did. Oops, daisy. Literally, you just take this little brush, you dip it into any eyeliner or eyeshadow that you like, and it kind of turns it into a liner so you can just line your eyes. And it's kind of cool. Instead of having to buy like a million different colored liners, you can at least buy one of these and use it like that. So this I'm interested to see. I'm also very interested to see if this primer really stands up to its other primers that we have in here. I did get two other primers. I do have the classic eyelid primer. Can't speak right now. But I did want to try out the champagne color. This is in golden. So it's literally like Like that's what it looks like. I think we can give a swatchy of this one. Yeah, there we go. That is golden. That is literally like you could put this and not have to worry about eyeliner or eyeshadow on top. And then this one is the pearl. So it's like the white color. Let's see. We can get you onto here. Yep. So those are the two colors. We'll see if it holds up as well as the other primer. The other primer I've heard is quite good. I unfortunately do love my NYX, like thick creamy concealer type of corrector, but we'll see how these primers go. It'll be interesting. I also picked up the e.l.f. There, you got all drippy there. The e.l.f. 3-in-1 mascara, Lengthen, Define, and Volumize. It's like this big type of bottle. It's like the Sexy Curves one. Except this is like the Benefit They're Real kind of wrecking ball type of mascara. So that's what that looks like. I have not tried this, but I am interested to see if it will actually lengthen, define, and volumize. We shall see. I did pick up one of like the things that everyone was talking about, how important this whole little product was. It was always sold out for like months and months and months and months. It was sold out. But this is the e.l.f. Small Stipple Brush. It is the baby one. Everyone talked about how great it is, and Emily Noel was the one who really like sold me on getting this for like cream products. And that's why I wasn't too afraid to pick up like this one or the, that's not it, or the other, the Diva color for this one came, and she said it works very well for that. So I'm excited to see if this will actually really change how I do my makeup. And then another thing that I had totally been wanting for a while was the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. This is, packaging's pretty like sleek looking. I did try this out this morning after I came back. It's literally like little sugar beads in there, suspended in a lip balm, and you just literally take it, scrub it on your lips, scrub it on your lips, take a cloth and wipe it off. Although you can't eat it because it is sugar, but some people get grossed out by that concept. Anyways, I'll let you guys know if I really do see an improvement in my lips. And then there were also these kind of make your own palette type of things from the e.l.f. line. You can get like a open packet. Like this is the mirror that you get. And then this is like an empty space where you can buy actual like cartridges. So I got 2 of them. They kind of come in these plastic containers. You pop them out and you can just keep switching back and forth between them. I got the shades Spotted and Sporty. I don't know, what kind of really attracted me was totally like the spotty like colors. Like they just look so cute. I know, darn you, cute looking makeup. Darn you. So I picked that one up. And then I also, of course, picked up a neutrals palette. So I'm excited about this one. The shades look really nice. It's got a nice mixture of what looks like darks and lights and metallics and mattes. So we'll see how that works out, if it truly is as travel friendly. And then, of course, what makeup haul would not be complete with e.l.f. without one of their big 32 palettes. I picked this up. These are the shades. They range from like very, very light up on, whoop, from like this side is extremely light, and then this side you get like darks, and it's just a beautiful mix of everything. You get a nice size sponge tip applicator. You could totally fit something else into here. You do get a nice sized mirror up here. So I am quite excited to try all of these things out. If there's anything in specific you guys really, really want to see, find out, hear an opinion, a demo, things like that, let me know. I will definitely look into that and try to deliver on that concept. Anyways, you guys, I hope you have a great day. If you've also done some sort of recent elf haul or anything like that, please link it in the bottom bar. Have a great day. Bye.